Hey guys, this is Ivan with OverlookeDENT, and in today's video we're working on a tiny AFK fish farm. Bam! Alright, so this is what we're working on today. It is actually super small. AFK in the sense that you're going to have to find yourself a rubber band. You know, it's catching fish, guys, so it's hit and miss in the sense of the luck that you get whenever you actually catch them. So we'll switch the game over to survival. And as you can tell, this fishing rod is completely unused. So the trick here, guys, is that we are 3.5 blocks away from the hopper. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're standing up above. And so the thing here is basically just hold your fishing button down. And as you can tell, the fishing rod has no damage. It doesn't take any damage whenever you're kind of this height from the bottom of, I guess, the water well. You'll know that you caught a fish because it's going to go, you know, ding ding with the XP sounds. There we go. And as you can tell, the fishing rod took damage there. But still, continuously will take no damage. Now at this point, now you notice that it took a little bit of damage there, and that is because the bob actually moved and hit a block. So let's double check that our fish is where it needs to be. There it is, and we just have some spare fishing rods here just for the sake of having them there. So let me show you how this is set up. So basically, this is not for you to just go check every time you catch a fish. If you quit the continuous motion of doing this, then the bob will move and it could hit a block and it takes damage. So let me kind of illustrate that off to the side here. We're gonna set up a little fishing hole that's gonna be just 3. Actually, you know what? Let's go right off of this one here. Let's use the new fishing rod, and actually let's just move over to this side here. And we're gonna try the same thing. Alright, it's not really doing any damage to the fishing rod, it seems, but I did a different take earlier testing it, and I saw it take some damage. So I would recommend the 3.5 would be the best way to go. Alright, see it took damage there. So yeah, I would just go off of this one here. Let's build this a little mock area here, just to kind of show you what happens whenever you're fairly short in. Let's go with 2 blocks. Let's take an undamaged fishing rod. Alright. As you can tell, we're too high up. So every time we're throwing the fish down, the fish rod is hitting the ground, which is counting as a hit, okay? Damaging basically the fishing rod and breaking it. So that's basically just to kind of highlight that. On the next episode, guys, we're going to do one in the assumption that you plan on being here for quite a long time. If that is the case, then you're basically going to need something to dispense an extra fishing rod for you. But again, it does take quite a while to catch some fish, guys. So I think if you're going to go away for an hour or 2, this is probably all you need is just a single fishing rod. But for those of you that want to complicate things and want to get all redstone-y like, we'll do that on the next build. So you know what, let's go ahead and build this thing. I know it's pretty self-explanatory, but so let's just build it. So we're gonna place down a chest. That's where the excess fish are gonna go. We're gonna get a hopper, shift click it into the chest, so crouch click. I'm gonna use solid blocks up here just so that we can put a ladder up and have slab there, something to contain the water. Again, if you're going to put something on top of the chest, make sure it's a transparent block like a stair or something, or glass, so that you can actually access the chest. And of course, this is just there to hold up the water. Let's get our water from here so I don't have to go to the menu. Oh, what? It doesn't give you the water back? What a jip. Alright, there we go. And that's about it. Again, so you're going to be in survival, of course. Go ahead and slap you down some ladders so you can go ahead and access this. Get yourself a fishing rod. We'll get us a clean fishing rod. And again, just grab yourself a rubber band and go to town on this thing. Alright, fantastic, guys. Well, as always, hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe up top, and peace out.